Hey guys, how's it going? I'm going to show you how I made my Jason Voorhees cosplay from Jason Goes to Hell. I first started with a plain shirt. So the shirt and the pants was actually purchased from a thrift store. So in the Friday the 13th movies, Jason is a zombie, so his clothes are pretty much ripped. So I decided to cut holes into the shirt, and then I decided to create like blood stains around those holes by using red acrylic paint, black paint to create more of a like dirty look. Considering Jason is a zombie, his skin shows through the clothing that he wears. So I decided to use felt fabric as a way to create skin underneath his costume. So I chose orange felt because orange felt is closest to what his skin color would be, and I decided to paint onto the felt with acrylic peach and pink paint to kind of make it look like rotten skin. And the texture you see on the felt, that was created by using my glue gun to create little scribbles onto the felt to make it look like rotted skin. And then once that was completed, I was able to glue those felt pieces inside the shirt as if his skin is showing through the corroded fabric. And as you see here, this is what the cosplay is starting to look like. It looks pretty freaking awesome. I was actually pretty happy with how this turned out. And for the pants, I did the same process as I did with the shirt. And of course, the most important aspect of Jason's cosplay is his iconic hockey mask. So I purchased this off of eBay. It's just a regular hockey mask. So as you can see here, I cut holes onto the mask using a hot tool gun to represent how the mask looks in Jason Goes to Hell. And then the mask was ready for priming. I primed the hockey mask using plastic dip first. And once that step was completed, I painted the hockey mask white using spray paint. So the mask from Jason Goes to Hell is very corroded, weathered, and damaged. I first started with yellow paint, painting around the areas of where the cutouts are. So to make the mask look very damaged and weathered, I first painted the base of the mask like a beige color, and I used a sock to damp on the brown parts of the mask that you see here. And then I used a sander to actually give the mask texture and make it look a little rougher. And of course, Jason is a zombie, so I decided to buy a zombie mask to put underneath the mask to make it look accurate to what he looks like in the movie. The machete was pretty simple. I cut out the machete out of cardboard, and the machete was painted silver. I wanted the machete to look bloody, so I added some red paint to make it look like the machete in the movie. Creating the cosplay from Jason Goes to Hell was a long journey. It was so amazing becoming the most iconic slasher horror killer of all time, Jason Voorhees, and I'm happy that I was able to portray him in this cosplay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.